Hi there, it's Carl here from Cleaning How To. So today's video is for the asthma and allergen sufferers among us. Subject very close to my heart because I suffer from food allergies and mild but definitely extant respiratory allergies, specifically caused by the common household dust mite. Generally, if I go to a friend's house and if they have, or a client's house and they have pets, especially dogs that shed, I will be coming out needing an antihistamine. I had an incident about 6 months ago that was so bad where I stayed over in a friend's house who has a dog and shag pile carpet and an improper vacuum cleaner, that I woke up and couldn't breathe properly and was nearly having a panic attack because my nose and respiratory system was so blocked up and inflamed from the dust mite. Specifically a compound in dust mite feces called DER-F1 and DER-P1, which has been proven to be what is the allergic compound or the allergen in dust mite feces. It's not the dust mite itself that we're allergic to, it's the feces, it's poop. So that leads me to why I have the shop vac commercial out on the table. It doesn't need to be a shop vac commercial. Shop vac commercial just happens to have a Hepa filter. Now a Hepa filter is literally a filtration system that has been designed to filter down to 3 microns, which is no coincidence because dust mite poop is 4 microns. The dust mite itself is roughly 300 microns. And that might sound like a bit pie in the sky sort of statistics. However, a dust mite being 3 microns thick, a micron, or 300 microns thick, a micron is 1/1000 of a millimeter. That means that you can actually see the dust mite with a 10x magnifying glass. You won't probably be able to see its poop because that's much smaller. However, this guy will actually filter out the cause of all your woes when it comes to suffering from your dust mite poop allergies, or indeed if you've got asthma, you really need a proper asthma relief protocol and vacuum protocol and regime in your household, preferably also in your automobile and in your work environment too. Now what I mean by that is you need to have a monthly, weekly, daily plan for how you mitigate your exposure to the allergens in the environments that you're in. So for myself, I would vacuum the house once a week and carpets once a week with a Hepa filtration vacuum. I would vacuum the curtains, mattresses, bedding and pillows in my home that I'm sleeping in, or the rooms that I'm in, once a week to remove the allergens. And what I've noticed myself, I've been doing audits on asthma relief and allergen relief protocols for our own clients through our specialist cleaning business. I've been putting these protocols together for a number of years now, and I first started the protocols by putting them together for myself because I was constantly waking up with my nose blocked and not feeling quite groggy and a little bit perhaps headachy in the morning, until I realized that I actually had a slight dust mite poop allergy and I needed to get that out of my living environment. And that's something that I found I got instant and immediate relief from when I moved to enacting the protocol that I'm advocating. So basically for the home, once a week you are vacuuming thoroughly with a Hepa filtration vacuum. You're vacuuming the carpets and soft furnishings in your home. Now what I mean by that is your carpets, your upholstery and your curtains in the rooms that you're sleeping in. And the reason I say that is because we shed quite a lot of skin during our day, week, month, and the rooms that we're most in, generally a bedroom will have 2 people sleeping in it. You've got 2 people essentially shedding dust mite food, which is skin cells, into the environment. And with the Hepa filtration vacuum, not only are you going to remove with a regime your skin cells, which is the dust mite food, but you're also going to remove the dust mite themselves, and you're going to remove the dust mite poop, which is causing the allergy. It's a nice, simple protocol in your home, provides really great relief and a vast reduction in the requirement for inhalers and medical intervention for respiratory response issues. With that as well, you need to think about where you're spending the rest of your day. So your car, your automobile, you need to perhaps vacuum the seats, the headboard, the head lining I should say, if it's cloth, and the carpets in the car, again with a Hepa vacuum once a week, once a month. It really depends how long you're spending in the car. If you work from home in a home office, obviously vacuum the office. It has been proven by Swedish studies that a wool carpet is the best filtration device you can have in your home, but that filter does clog up, so you need to then go and have that carpet washed and have a proper vacuum protocol, again with a Hepa filter vacuum, preferably with a beater bar in the vacuum to open up the pile of the wool carpet and allow the airflow through the carpet fibres to pull those dust mites and dust mite poop out. You'll really see a great amount of relief if you suffer from allergies and you don't have this protocol in place and you then enact it. I myself have had through, as I said, our own specialist cleaning businesses. I've gone into people's homes and the following day they've called me to say they've had the best night's sleep they've had in years after we've essentially removed allergens from their home. So again, to recap, you will need to enact a protocol for relief if you suffer from allergies, or there's anyone in your home suffering from allergies or asthma. And part of that needs to be vacuuming curtains, carpets, upholstery, mattresses, pillows, rugs, and any other soft furnishings in your home with a Hepa filtration vacuum system. Your car needs to get vacuumed however often you feel it needs to be, but certainly if you're spending a lot of time in there, that means that you're shedding skin in the car and you're feeding the dust mite, and again we're going in circles. So protocol for your house, protocol for your car. It may not be possible to put a protocol together for your workplace, but you can certainly talk to the people in work about perhaps even just getting a Hepa filtration vacuum system. Workplaces are really common for just having generic vacuum systems that aren't Hepa filtered. That means that the vacuum is just acting as a dust mite roller coaster, because the filter isn't taking the dust mite or the dust mite poop out of the air and it's just blowing it around. So you might find that you're actually worse in work than you are at home if you already have a Hepa filter system. But again, you still need to vacuum your curtains, you still need to vacuum your upholstery with increased regularity if you're going to mitigate and control the allergens in the environment. So that's pretty much it for the video. Just one I wanted to do that was close to my heart to provide a bit of clarity and hopefully a bit of sense into how you can control your environment if you're an allergen sufferer. The vacuum, this particular vacuum, is linked below in the video. That's only really going to be applicable to you if you're in Ireland or the UK on Amazon. But again, the purpose of the video wasn't really to sell you a vacuum. The purpose of the video was to enable you to put a protocol together to provide relief if you're suffering from allergies. Thank you for watching.